What do you think it's like to be famous with millions of people judging everything you do? Does that sound awesome to you? I mean, there's this phenomenon of praising famous people, which is quite insane to me, but as it is easy to become glorified.
You are fantastic! Thank you.
It is just as, if not more easy actually, to be clowned and forever memed on the internet. However, memes can have both a good connotation, like when Ye said, I guess we'll never know, and bad ones, like in this photo of Keanu Reeves, or of course the famous Bop. Today in this video we'll be taking a look at 10 iconic moments when celebrities became internet memes. And we start off with the literal definition of confidence. Back in 2010, LeBron made a huge statement alongside his two teammates Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, the so-called Big Three, where he announced that they certainly weren't just gonna win one championship. Not two,
not three,
not four, not five, not six, not seven. This obviously backfired immensely as they never even came close to 7. Someone said, he was obviously talking about final losses. Almost there, Bron. Yeah, maybe should have stopped at not 1. I mean, if you're willing to talk the talk, you gotta be able to walk the walk, buddy. But out of nowhere, at number 9 comes Randy Orton with his signature move, the RKO. This became an internet sensation when fans started editing clips of him seemingly RKOing different things, especially crashes. However, no one was safe because Randy Orton is always lurking behind the curtains. Next up, we have Allen Iverson repeating himself over and over at a press conference for being late for, what was it again?
It's easy to sum it up when you just talk about practice. We're in here talking about practice. Listen, we talking about practice, man. Practice, man. What are we talking about? We're talking about practice, man. Practice.
When you gotta meet the 500-word quota on your essay.
Practice right now.
This rant will never get old.
Even practice?
Practice. We talking about practice?
Not nearly as strange and weird like when Kawhi Leonard introduced his devilish laugh to the world.
It's personal. But
Someone said, almost forgot to watch this again today. Like, damn, you be watching this every day? It is a crazy laugh though. Someone else said, he laughs like he's watching a tutorial on how to laugh. That's so true, man. He laughs like he instantly regrets it, I swear. Next up though, very much matching the vibe of sad Keanu, we have sad Affleck. I mean, it speaks for itself.
The interesting thing
By the looks of it, Ben must really had gone through a rough patch. How you feeling, Ben? Hello? Ben? You there? Ben? Do you agree that people should hit the like button?
I agree.
Okay. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. 5 years later, I think it's fair to definitely state that this was one of the best meme clips of the 2010s. When your mom sees a friend in the store and starts talking for hours. Ben also learned his lesson, as he later mentioned.
It taught me not to do interviews with Henry Cavill where I don't say anything and they can lay Simon and Garfunkel tracks over it. That's one thing I learned.
Love that guy. Next up, we have potentially one of the most meme faces out there. In a documentary about his own life, basketball player Nick Young had the perfect reaction when being called a clown.
But he was a clown then. That's true.
When your mom calls you down for dinner but it's not even ready yet. It is just the perfect expression of confusion. Such a what expression? Like
What?
Like what you talking about?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Anyway, now to one of the coldest moments that I personally think I've ever seen. Y'all remember back when Kobe Bryant did that no-flinching thing? Brother, the ball was grains of sand away from touching the man's face, and he had no reaction whatsoever.
He didn't even flinch.
Any normal human being would at least blink or something. It just goes to show the mental strength of this man. Someone said, the fact that Matt Barnes gets angry after Kobe doesn't flinch just shows how much he was in his head. Legendary. He was such a legend, man. He really was. Rest in peace, brother. Anyway, but now the so-called billionaire strut. Conor McGregor really made a name for himself through his explosive personality. And the billionaire strut was just one of many cards up his sleeve. This came to symbolize showing off, and many other athletes started adopting it and used it for flaunting. Someone said, when you pass on your test without learning anything, me leaving work 15 minutes early on a Friday. However, it was of course used against him when he was defeated in the cage. How ironic. Coming on to the second to last we have here for you guys, I think generally agreed upon the ugliest looking ass statue ever. Back in 2017 in the Portuguese island Madeira airport, a bronze statue was made to honor Cristiano Ronaldo. But it was ugly as shit, so it quickly started getting memed, and people edited Ronaldo to look like the statue, to highlight how disproportionate the statue was. The artist of course received a bunch of backlash, hence why the comments are disabled on the video. But here's a clip of his wife crying. It looks so bad that Ronaldo's family even requested for it to be remade, which the artist then did, and guess what? People didn't like that one either. In fact, they wanted the old one back because it had become so iconic and a tourism attraction actually. But yeah, for our final meme of today's video, we have the classic Michael Jordan crying face meme. Perhaps one of the most recognizable memes ever. The tearful Jordan from his Hall of Fame induction speech in 2009 has been photoshopped and shared endlessly to represent sadness or disappointment. It has truly stood the test of time as one of the most widely used memes of the internet. Well done, Jordan. Claps. Claps from here. And you can tell it really affected him as well, cause look what he said more than 10 years later when he was crying at Kobe's eulogy in 2020.
I'll have to look at another crime meme for the next.
Simply put,
he's more than just a logo, more than just an internet meme.
Jordan is the man. Jordan is him. But coming to an end now, I think the only thing left to do is to just acknowledge how the internet isn't all so bad. I mean, how awesome is it that there's this sort of universal understanding whenever something is cool and when someone deserves to be clowned on. Kudos to celebrities for uniting nations, I guess. Also, leave a like if you want more content like this, and drop a comment if you think I missed a meme and deserve to, I don't know, stop my toe or something. Have a good day. Peace!